We're live.
Hi.
Welcome
To our house? Our office?
to our office here in our house.
If you hear stampeding elephants, it's just our kids.
Stampeding through the house. And we're not going to make any promises that kids may or may not run in here while we're doing this. We hope not, because that could be a catastrophe, and then you would see us parenting at its finest. Speaking of parenting at its finest, Christy went to get some groceries this morning, and she came home quite a bit frazzled. You didn't even have to get out of the car to get the groceries, Christy.
It's so true. I don't know. Walmart grocery pickup. What? I mean,
You didn't have to get out of the car.
the greatest invention. Other grocery stores have it too. But
I literally...
it's the closest to our house in the past.
So I'm working home at office today. I hear Christy come home with the kids, and I had to go out and start unloading groceries because
They were terrible.
this one was in a bad attitude, bad mood.
It's true. I didn't have to get them out
Just
of the
saying.
car or unbuckle them or lug them in. If you don't do grocery pickup and it's available in your area, I mean, it'll change your life. Totally change your life.
And I'm just saying, as a husband, when you hear your wife come in and you know that things aren't going well, you don't say a word. You just go start unloading the groceries and put them away. And that's what I did.
I know.
Yeah.
You were great.
Today we're going to talk about fun dating. And
Fun dating.
Fun dating and setting patterns. Because dating, we were going to title this Dating Saved... Christy wanted to title this Dating Saved Our Marriage, and I was like, it did.
I don't know that it did. It just sounded really dramatic.
But it could have.
It could. We know other couples where I think that's true.
Well, because setting healthy patterns in your marriage is critically important. And we did that early on when we first... What happens when a phone call comes in while you're live? Pre-kids, we...
But I think that's the important part of what you're saying is
The
that
patterns, yeah.
we started it early from the very beginning. So I don't know if we could say date night saved our marriage, but because we never got to that point.
Right. Because when we first got married, one of the things that we did was when I came home from work and Christy came home from work, she wanted to process the day. And whether it's a guy thing, whether it's a Josh thing, I don't know, but I couldn't do that immediately. And so we, at 5 p.m., went to the gym together and started setting a pattern of going to the gym.
Yeah.
And we didn't work out together, but we were there together. And 45 minutes later, we were able to go home and have dinner, and I could connect and enter into processing my day.
You were ready to talk because you had had enough buffer.
Yeah. But those patterns are important. We don't work out at 5 o'clock every day anymore, do we?
When is the last time we went to the gym?
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Without the kids.
When's the last time we went to the gym with the kids? Ever.
You take them swimming.
I don't think that's the same.
Okay, so, so
we don't work out anymore.
I wrote a blog called, this past week called 10 Fun Cheap Dates You Can Go On This Summer, especially if you have kids. It can get quite expensive with childcare, but we still maintain a weekly date night, and we do that because of the healthy patterns. And I'm telling you, if you don't have kids yet and you're thinking about having kids, you need to set healthy patterns now, because when you have kids, you'll get less sleep.
So much less sleep.
Less time together.
Probably you feel like you'll never sleep again.
Less sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah. More stress and all those things. So if you don't set healthy patterns now, it could be a disaster later. It got pretty rough for us at times.
It got really rough for us at times.
Yeah. It did.
But date night was like the only thing that felt normal. Like that felt like it like reconnected us back to what we used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Where you feel like it's just back to us.
And even when we're with family or we have people coming to visit us, we will intentionally, when we know that we're not going to be connected, one of the things that we'll do is we'll definitely make sure that we are intentional about planning a date night during that period of time.
Yeah.
Or right immediately after.
Yeah.
Because we have to reconnect. If we don't, we get short with each other.
Totally. And somehow just getting out and being intentional. I know at-home date nights are great too. We've just found for us, it's just so easy to be so lax, and you get on devices or watch a movie and you just, sorry, that was really bad. And you don't really talk. You don't really, it's not like intentional time. So we find to get out of the house helps, but obviously childcare is an issue.
Yeah.
For a lot.
Yeah, so
it's being creative with that.
Go to the blog, joshuastraub.com, 10 fun cheap dates. One of our favorites is going to a coffee shop with board games and playing board games at a coffee shop. I mean, just those types of things.
Lowe's, that was our last one. I love dates.
And we were intentional about going to Lowe's because we're doing a project together, which you can read about that on the blog. So
I'm so type A, it was like... So it's like intentional because it's like product, like I'm being productive, right? Like we're actually getting something done. But we actually got to spend time together.
Yeah, and we're doing a project, so it's fun.
It's fun.
I just put in a bathroom sink this weekend too.
You did a really good job with that.
Thank you.
And I know that sounds really like I'm shocked, but like it wasn't. But it really, you did a really good job. Honestly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Real quickly, because I don't want to keep everybody...
You took out the whole thing and like installed a whole new vanity and sink and faucets, and it worked.
Just pumping up my tires. Okay.
It didn't leak or anything.
5 a.m. chores on the ranch. That's our fun dating. 5 a.m. That is... Wow. That's awesome, though. That's awesome.
Seriously.
We need to do that, because kids...
I kind of want to live on a ranch. Oh.
What's our favorite board game?
Ooh, this isn't a board game. Quiddler. Have you ever played Quiddler?
Quiddler's
it's like
fun.
a card. It's like cards with like, but you have to make up words.
It's Scrabble with cards, basically,
yeah.
and you get points for spelling. We love that game.
We get really competitive.
We do.
We're really competitive, which is I think why board games are fun. But Slash, oh my gosh, I win all the time. But listen, for real, in the beginning, you were too competitive, and it wasn't great when we were dating.
It's calling the kettle black.
Listen. Anyway, we've worked through that. But anyway.
Do me a favor.
There could be issues.
If you watch this, put in the comments and let's have conversation. What are the fun dates you've been on? Like, let's create some ideas and let's just create conversation and dialogue to let us know some of the fun, even cheap dates you've been on as we try to save money for childcare. If you don't have kids, awesome for you, but you still might be trying to save money. And so what are some fun cheap dates? Because getting a date night every single week can get expensive. So are you budgeting for that? What's that look like for you? Let's talk. Are we done?
We can be done.
Let's let them go back to their workday.
I know.
All right. Thank you so much for checking in.
Bye.
We'll talk soon.